Hey, what's going on, guys? TyneCraft here, my hand also known as Robert, and today I'm playing the adventure map, the Stanley Parable. Ooh, it's not spooky. I don't know why I did like a ghost noise, but I have actually heard a lot of good things about this game. I mean, the actual game, not like the Minecraft game. I never played it myself. It was apparently a Half-Life mod. I think it was Half-Life mod, and then it got turned into a real game because it was so good. So I saw this and I'm like, oh, well, if that was good, then I think I want to play this, so I want to play it. That's why I'm playing it. Alright, first things first, though, it says, take me. Alright, chest. I'll follow your orders, but not for long. Alright. The Stanley Parable, Minecraft Edition. That's what I said. Introduction. Hello, and thank you for downloading the Stanley Parable. This map was brought to you by Half-Crafted and deliberately... Oh, and deliberately. Ends in there, that's a period. Please take the time to read the rules, which is what I'm doing. Rules. We don't demand much of you other than to follow a few simple rules so the game is as enjoyable as possible. I'm looking up here right now. That's what was catching my eye. Page 2 of 11. 11, that's a lot. I'll shorten it, alright? So 1, please install and use the protector pack, resource pack. Got it, okay. 2, please do not sprint. Alright. 3, please do not try to break the map. Easy peasy. 4, do not exit a room. You have already entered unless asked. Alright. That's fine. That's good. I can follow that. That's easy. Okay. And 5, do not break any block except string. All right. Why string? You'll find out. I suppose I will. Credits. Yeah, I'll keep the credits in the description below, so that's fine. You guys can see that. I won't read through that too long. You guys want to get to it. So, without further ado, let's get to it. Yeah.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
My name's Robert. Whatever. That's
Stanley
fine.
worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
That has a ring to it.
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push,
God, I need
how
to
long
shave.
to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year.
That sounds pretty
And
good.
although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job.
I was.
And Stanley was happy.
I am. I'm happy. My name's Stanley now, too. Woo! It's supposed to be my office.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened.
Oh.
Something that would forever change Stanley.
I stood on this flower
Something
pot.
he would never quite forget.
I wouldn't forget this.
He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when
Yeah.
he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow.
Oh no.
No one had showed up to give him instructions.
Oh no!
Call a meeting, or even say hi.
Oh
Never
no,
in
that's
all
the worst.
his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong.
There is something wrong.
Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time.
Oh, okay.
But as he came
Solid.
to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Wow, that is spooky. Alright. Step out of my... But it's safe here. Alright, I gotta go, though.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room to check on his co-workers.
Oh, good idea.
He never functioned well by himself and constantly needed support and guidance from others, so the thought of total solitude was terrifying to him.
It is. I need people to live. Alright, thanks, Mr. Narrator guy. Alright, let's see. Oh, no sprinting, right. Walk. Always walk. It's an office. I'm a professional now. Hello? Mr. Narrator guy? Anyone? Blue glass? You can't speak. Alright. Let's just keep moseying on here. Window? No. Narrator guy, I'm losing faith in you now.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
But what if I chose the one on the right? Nah, I'll follow it. I'll follow instructions. You know, it's what I did, right? It's what I did. Whew. All right. I guess I can't go in there. It's kind of weird in there too. I don't want to go in there.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
I'm doing a jig on the table. No one can stop me. Ha! Nah, it wasn't funny. It's not funny if there's no one there trying to hit me or something.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
But what if I go down? There's so many what ifs. All right, next time this happens though, I'm left with like 2 paths. I'm going on the wrong one. All right, I'll go up here. I'll play your little game, Mr. Narrator guy. But that's it. It's the last time I do it. No one here to just greet me? All right.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
My office is shit compared to this.
Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
I did not know the number 2845, but... Oh.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad,
One button.
Stanley happened to input the correct code.
Because I'm
sheer luck.
smart.
Amazing.
Yes.
He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Newly opened? Ooh! It is newly opened, I think. This wasn't here. No, it wasn't. Okay. Ooh. It's very scary in here. I don't know. A lot of bedrock. Bedrock's not very nice. Ooh. Sure.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar.
Ooh,
it was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as
Oh.
though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job.
Oh, it's
Why
not that
did he
type of
feel
peculiar.
this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Yeah! I'm getting to the bottom of this. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get to the bottom of it. Is that a road? Wait, there's... Oh, never mind. No, it's not a road. Nah. God, that was a tough maze. Mind control facility? What? What am I doing here? I press you?
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
he says television funny. I'm sorry. Alright. Do I press it? I press it, right?
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Oh my God. Do you understand how many channels on the television I could watch in this room? Whoa. But no, seriously, in all due respect, that is pretty creepy that they're like monitoring me. Like, I just like my job. My job is nice. It's nice. I press buttons. It's good. Look, see, I'm so good at it.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true.
Can't be.
Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time?
Well, now that you think
Was this the
about
only
it.
reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Maybe.
No.
Oh.
He refused to
guess
believe
not.
it. He couldn't accept it. His own
I
life
can't.
in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Maybe. You're making it pretty believable, Mr. Narrator guy. I still don't know where you are. It's kind of creepy. I'd like to shake your hand one day. Oh God, not ladders. The last thing I need is exercise here. Oh jeez, no, please. Oh no. Okay, I made it.
The heart of the operation. Controls labeled
Heart of
with
operation. What
emotions,
about my heart?
happy or sad,
damn, I had to
or
exercise.
content. Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place.
Mostly
and as
eating.
the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. for he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Dismantle. I like the way he says things. This is cool. Up left with actions. Actions. Ooh, okay. 1. Walking, eating, doing work. It's actually very simple. Doesn't really do much. 3. Happy, sad, content, angry. Honestly, this is pretty nice. I mean, sometimes controlling my emotions can be difficult, so if I had someone else doing that for me, that'd be great. I wouldn't, not appreciate it. Oh, jeez. All right, where am I supposed to go? I'm not gonna lie, that looked pretty important. There's a lot of random buttons here. I was probably supposed to press a few of those, like the numbered ones, but... Am I? Am I supposed to... Or is it over here? Oh. Need input? Oh, okay. Off. Oh, I did it again. Mr. Narrator? Narrator? Ooh. I'm a fan of the music.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
It's cold. Oh.
Yes. He had won.
I won!
He had defeated the machine.
I did it!
Unshackled himself from someone else's command.
God, this is a slow door.
Freedom was mere moments away.
Oh, I can taste the freedom.
And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened,
Very slowly.
Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved.
There
Where
were a
had
few.
his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What
God.
other mysteries did this strange building hold?
So many
But as
questions.
sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to
It didn't. It doesn't matter.
For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps
Happiness.
his goal had not been to understand, but to let go.
Oh, that's very
No
bright,
longer
actually.
would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know.
Yeah!
It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing.
Let me out!
Stanley stepped through the open door.
Cow! Let me open! Yeah! Mr. Cow!
Stanley felt the
did
cool
it.
breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him.
It's kind of
This
blocked
was
off.
exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen.
Yes.
And Stanley was happy.
Well, not anymore now that I'm trapped. Jeez. That's not cool. Okay, so anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Stanley Parable. If you did, be sure to leave a like and don't forget to subscribe. Like I always say, it's a combination, so be sure to do both. And if you want to play this map for yourself, the link will definitely be in the description below. I really enjoyed this map a lot. Like, I've never played the game, so it's definitely a new experience for me. But if you did play the game, if you enjoyed it, yeah, like I said before, check out the description below. I've got the link right there. So, once again, I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you later, guys. Take care.